Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Benquip, equipment, parts, service.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is the 10th of the month of April 2026. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. Hopefully, the good weather will continue. The general situation, mainly fair weather prevails. The 24-hour forecast will be mostly sunny today and clear to partly cloudy skies tonight with isolated showers. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 30 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 26 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 21 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 65 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 18 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Saturday and Saturday night is for mainly fair weather with only isolated showers. Taking a look at the tides, a low tide will occur this morning at 8:59, and another one will occur tonight at 11:57. A high tide will occur this afternoon at 3:37, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 6:18. The sun will set this evening at 6:07, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:40. The moon will set this afternoon at 12:03 and will rise tomorrow morning at 1:32. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Shanae Young there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So it looks like we should have another spectacular day here on the island. Now let's take a look at what will be happening for the weekend going into early next week. Did you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
I wonder, well, let's take a look at the 3-day forecast then, because it looks like the 4-day forecast has not been upgraded. Tomorrow Saturday, mainly fair weather. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Monday, a few morning coastal showers. The wind will be from the east to the north at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And for inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looks like we should have good weather for the weekend. Hopefully this will continue as we're seeing on the screen, and no major changes occurred overnight, because I know that sometimes, when we see a forecast the day before and the following day a new one comes out, there could be some changes to it. So hopefully this will not be the case, and that we will be enjoying some good weather over the weekend going into early next week. So thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 3-day forecast. They cut we off one day. All right, today is the 10th of the month. We want to congratulate those who are waking up and are celebrating birthdays on the 10th of April. Congratulations to you. Here's hoping you have a wonderful birthday today. And if you are waking up and it's your birthday today and you're joining us on the program, then let us sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió.
Congratulations to those who are celebrating birthdays today. Happy, happy birthday to you. Here's hoping you have a wonderful birthday. And here's hoping you celebrate many, many, many more. So, with that said, we go to our first commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, Amber Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics. Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiasts. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Look here, your kitchen light there and you've been in the kitchen.
But I'm going back in there right now.
And the coffee maker?
Just to try keep my coffee warm for later.
Where do you know?
I'll try to think about what to eat.
You know the more you open or close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 Lee socks and 1 Lee shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.
At Cellular World, we believe technology shouldn't just be functional. It should make your home uniquely yours. Design your smart home with the full range of Samsung appliances and TVs. Equip your kitchen with smart and stylish fridges, advanced microwaves, and whisper quiet dishwashers, bringing smart living to the heart of your home. Make daily tasks simple with efficient smart washers, powerful dryers, or an all-in-one laundry hub that adapts to your lifestyle. Experience true-to-life colors and spot-on sound with the Samsung Q LED Smart TV. Connect all your spaces instantly with the Smart Thing app for seamless control wherever you go. Get all your Samsung products today with the peace of mind that only the 1-year warranty from the authorized distributor can give you. So stop by your favorite location and start designing your smart home today, only at Cellular World.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 45 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Friday morning, the 10th of the month, the 10th of April 2026. Time is moving along. We are coming into the middle part of the month, weekend, and going into early next week, and then we'll be on the latter part of the month. Like I said, April will be a month that will go pretty fast, and that's due to the fact that we had the Easter break with us, and that gave us a lot of days off here in the month of April. So what's coming up next? As we usually do every morning, we'll take a look at our countdown. And Labor Day, the 1st of May, is only 21 days away from today. It's going to be a long weekend for us, Friday to Sunday. Friday will be a holiday, not this one, on the 1st of May. And then Mother's Day is only 30 days away from today. So the 10th of May is also knocking on our doors. Then after that, we have to wait a little while for Father's Day, which is the 3rd Sunday in the month of June, 72 days away from today. And then Dia de San Pedro, which is the 29th of June, is 80 days away from today. And yesterday we added the lobster season beginning on the 1st of July. It's only 82 days away from today. It may sound far, but trust me, by the time you realize, we'll be talking about the Lobster Fest here on the island. I still did not find the dates, I looked around and I did not find the dates on social media. And I'm pretty much sure that I saw it somewhere the dates for Lobster Fest 2026, but it's gonna pop up any minute now somewhere on social media, so we'll just have to be patient. But it's gonna be early in July, that's for sure. All right, very good. Dan, today is the 10th of the month, the 10th of April 2026. And yesterday on social media, what was buzzing on social media were two things, and it has to do with our tourism industry. Um, we have to be extremely careful because even though sometimes events do not happen here on the island, when it tends to be tourism wise, it affects us. It affects the entire country. I'm talking about the incident that occurred down south with the tourists who were scuba diving and were they disappeared. Well, according to the tour guide, he couldn't find them, and they were out on open sea for up to what, from 5 o'clock in the evening, 5:30, when they were supposed to resurface, jump on the boat, and they were left stranded up until 11:30 the night.
Oh, there was a movie about that.
But that was a real event
Yeah.
a few days ago.
Remember Open Water, that movie?
Yes.
Same thing, same premise.
So we were able to listen to the both sides of the story so far. One of the tourists that was involved on the incident, before he took his flight out of the country, he related what actually transpired. They were scuba diving, and when they resurfaced, there was no one there. There was no boat, and they were left there. Night fell on them, so they saw this light, and they thought that it was a mangrove patch that they saw when they jumped on the water, and it was not. It was actually a cat that was out there with some guests. They were able to climb on the catamaran.
Well, I was lucky.
And yes, and that's when they called, the Coast Guard for them to be rescued. Three tourists, and there was one of the divers that, one of the tour guide divers that accompanied them. He managed to get them together, hold hands, let's not separate, and let us swim to where the light is. It was a challenge for them because they had to go against the flow of the currents, but they were able to reach there. The one of the biggest complaints from the tourists who gave the interview was that the manager at the resort that they were staying, at the initial report that they received, did not light up the red light 2 hours after they went missing. That's when they said, you know what, we need to ask for assistance or request assistance. Now, on last night's interview with the Coast Guard, they related that that they were requested assistance from the Coast Guard right after they found that they couldn't locate them.
Oh.
According to the boat captain, the sargassum was the main issue, that he couldn't locate them, and that he was running low on fuel, so he had to go refuel and then go back again for them. Nighttime fell, and it made it more difficult for them to locate the divers. So
that sounds a little. Why wouldn't you just shut the engines off and wait? I guess the captain's got a lot of questions to answer.
A lot of questions, and that's the interview that the Coast Guard gave was a very limited one, and they said, you know what, this is under investigation. We have to find out exactly what really transpired, what really happened before we conclude our investigation. But yes, you made reference to something that has happened before, and they made it into a movie.
Yeah.
I think this happened in the Bahamas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But
I think so, yeah.
This could have been, a major incident if they had not been rescued. the Coast Guard yesterday give thanks to the tour guide who was with them scuba diving. According to them, he's a veteran. He knows his stuff, and was able to hold them together and not separate.
Yeah.
Because actually they resurfaced between 5 and 5:30. That is what the time that they were looking at. And then after that, jump on the boat and back to the resort. And they drifted up to like 11:30 in the night when they were able to reach the cat.
That's got to be scary.
They were able to climb in because there's noise, there's music probably,
Yeah.
And the people on the cat, they were surprised, what are you guys doing?
What are you doing out here?
But like I said, this it is a black eye. It is an incident that it's gonna hurt us. We don't know what the tourists will do. I think the Canadians, if I'm not mistaken, what will be there. What is it that they will do if they're gonna proceed even farther in this case? And the guy repeated like 2 or 3 times when he was interviewed there at the airport. You don't do this to us. This is our lives. You're playing with.
Yeah.
He kind of sounded upset, and I don't blame him.
Wouldn't you be?
Obviously I would, but there is something have to have gone wrong there, for them to be left and not found. What really happened? The communication between the diver that went with them and the boat captain.
Yeah, you think
what happened there?
You think the boat captain would notice that one of his tour guides is not on the boat?
No, he knew that they were diving.
Yeah.
That he didn't literally left and that was it.
Well, we don't know yet, right?
Well, he said, according to the to the Coast Guard, he said, I was there, but because of the sargassum, I couldn't spot exactly where they were. He waited for them. He tried to look for them. He ran low on fuel, and there were a couple of other things that he made mention. But like I said, the communication between the boat captain and the diver who went with them, the diver from the company. What tour company is it? Simone, I think it was mentioned yesterday, but I don't remember the tour company name.
It was down south, though.
It was down south, not here on the island.
No, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, he couldn't see them, but if you would think, if you're thinking,
yeah,
well, they're going to pop up eventually, and they're going to see me, and they're going to swim to the boat.
Yes.
That would be, but just take off and leave them there. That's, I don't know. I don't think that was the right thing to do.
I don't know. Like I said, there is something that doesn't add up there.
Something smells fishy.
Yeah. The good thing, that it did not end it in tragedy.
Yeah.
They were able to stick together and help each other. Well, they're scuba divers, so they swim pretty good.
Yeah.
But like the guy said, because it were so many hours long, the fins, it kind of blistered them, and it was painful just to try to reach the light that they were seeing, and that light that they were seeing was another boat.
Yeah.
So they were lucky that boat was there.
And that we don't have like big sharks around our waters.
It was open water down
if
there.
If you watch that movie, that would be the first thing going through my mind. It's like, oh my God, sharks! Because that's how that movie ended.
So for sure that that company, has a lot to
Gonna be under the
respond to.
microscope, yeah.
That's one, and two, we don't know what they will. What is it that they will decide to do? If just leave it as is, or to
Well, you know, like we say, we don't know the whole thing, but
Yeah.
from what you're saying, I'm going like, hey, Captain, why'd you leave? Should have stayed there. They would have, if they popped up, they would have popped up. At least give them a couple of hours and call another boat. You got a radio. You should have a radio. Call for another boat to come help you, bring you some fuel. But to say, oh, I ran out of fuel, so I just, the heck with them.
Yeah.
I just leave them there, come back later, go get some fuel, go get some dinner, and then, but yeah, why not radio for another boat to come out and help you?
Mhm.
Radio for the Coast Guard to come out and help you.
Even that the request for assistance is another issue right there, because apparently boat captain moved to go back to request assistance because there was no communication available.
Well, you're supposed
exactly where
you're
they were.
supposed to have a working radio for this type of incident, especially when you're conducting a tour. You better make sure your radio's working.
For sure, then something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
Certainly, something went wrong. This shouldn't happen.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't happen, and
Which is why I'm thinking maybe the captain just didn't realize that he just everybody was on board, which is what happened in the movie, and he just left without doing a proper head count.
Yeah, but in this case, he was waiting for them to resurface, and according to him, they never did. And when he tried to look for them, there were issues there that that he couldn't locate them.
Yeah, but like I say, they would have popped up, and they would have, you can see a boat a lot easier than the boat captain's going to see them.
Yeah.
So at least wait for them for a while. Call on your radio for some assistance.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. The Coast
We'll
Guard.
see for sure. The Coast Guard has
we'll
some
do an
work to do there
investigation
and
and
some reporting to do. The next big I was following social media yesterday, and on one of our Facebook pages here on the island, I think it's What's Happening San Pedro, a tourist posted that they were over at Secret Beach, and they were ordering, food and booze.
I saw that one, yeah.
If you read his comment or his post, his issue was with the gratuity. One, and the tax that was according to him charged twice, but then he was explaining it was not charged twice, it was only once, and then he rectified it on his post that yes, that is correct. I mean, that's not the issue.
Yeah, I think they listed the GST on each item, and then at the bottom that totaled up to everything.
So that was not the issue anymore. But according to him, he tipped the waiter pretty good every time he ordered, and he ordered beers, soft drinks, mojitos, and the food, chips and salsa, and fish, and the fried fish. He didn't mention anything about the price of his thing was
everybody
gratuity.
Everybody else did.
But when he posted the receipt with the itemized things that he ordered, the fish took the front seat.
That's it.
And the gratuity took the back. Let's take a look at that. I can understand, and I know that you go to establishments when it's a party of, let's say, 5, 6, or 10.
8 usually. It's usually 8
then
or more.
they include the
gratuity.
gratuity. But for two persons, even up to three or four, I mean, you leave it at the discretion of your customers.
Yeah, tips are optional. They're not required.
Yes, and I think that was the
That's
issue
one of the
that
issues, yeah.
that he did post, but he didn't have to pay that, but it was included in the bill. So his thing was I gave them a good tip, and now they're charging the tip again. That was his main concern. But for us, when we saw the price of fish,
Everybody freaked out about the fish
yes, $250
for a whole fish.
for a whole fish. I know that that when you go to restaurants, where they have those fish on display, it depends on the weight. That's what you will pay for. Um, he said the fish tasted nice, was pretty good, and it was good enough for two. So, and he even posted the picture of the size of the fish.
I've never ordered a whole fish, so I don't know what the prices are.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know, and I wouldn't know either, Dan, what would be the exact price of the fish. Well, actually, let me go back. We've ordered a big fish. The big fish in one of the downtown restaurants,
Yeah.
and I think it was for three of us. The reason I say I don't remember because I didn't pay. I was invited.
Oh, okay.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that big fish for three of us was $125 Belize dollars.
Yeah.
I might be off by $5 or $10, but I think it was $125. I should have asked my good friend who invited us, and of course it was good enough for three of us. It was a hogfish that we ordered, and I think it was around $125. Big one too.
Like you say,
But that
depends
was
on the
here
weight,
in downtown,
Yeah.
Do we have the receipt? Shibona would want to see the copy of the receipt. I think it's in one of the.
Yeah, I can find it, I think.
I do have the picture of the fish though. But yes, I do not know what is the price of the fish there in the Secret Beach area. That I do not know. I have never ordered a big fish there, and even if we do, because they know us, we usually get a discount. We usually get a discount. So even that would I sent you the picture of how big
Oh, did you?
the
I got
fish
the
look.
receipt here.
You have the receipt?
Yeah, let me get the receipt.
The receipt is all over social media, guys.
Yeah.
It's all over social media.
And like you say, there's the
So the
gratuity.
the
was
beers, they're good.
Yeah.
$6 Belize for a beer. The mojito was, I think, $23.
23. Chips and salsa, $14.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is. Fidello Macon, 2 Belican regulars.
Yeah, that's, I think it was $12, which is $6
$6
each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Then you have the I think the soda.
soda water, and then a one whole fish, $250.
And then the gratuity there, right? How much gratuity was added
gratuity was
there?
65, which
65. So that means
or 63. Sorry.
63. All right, $63. So that means that if you and I were to go there, Dan, we wait until we get the bill to see if the gratuity is included or not.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
not
should. I don't
shouldn't
think
be in there. No, it shouldn't be.
I
Not
can
for a party of two.
understand if we invite a crowd.
Yeah, 6 or 8 or 10
Yes.
people. Yeah, that's a different story. But for 2 people, and gratuities are optional.
But the person said, I have tipped the waiter and I did
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yep.
I then he shouldn't have paid that.
No, but that's on the bill. So, I mean, he could have asked to have it taken off.
Yes. He
which
should
is
have.
what he should have done. But the restaurant should have added it on.
Yeah.
Because what if he got lousy service and he doesn't want to tip that much? Yeah, the tipping thing, and especially in the, I don't know if you've been following the stuff that's going on in the U.S. The tipping's getting out of control now.
In what sense?
Oh, they're tipping. You know, you go to Starbucks, they want to tip now.
Okay.
Especially when you're paying by electronic devices. There's a little menu that pops up and says, "Do you want to? How much do you want to tip? 15%, 20%, 25%, or none." And most people, it's a guilt thing. You know, I'm going to look cheap if I don't put 25%. But
yeah,
you know, like if you're not serving me at, you know, bringing my food back and forth, I'm not sitting at a table. If I just go in to pick up something, I'm not going to give you 20% just from pouring a coffee.
Let's show the size of the fish.
Let's see the size of the fish. You sent me the photo.
And
here.
then those who have ordered fish there in the Secret Beach area, is this what is the price that is?
That looks like a pretty big fish.
It looks, according to them, it was good enough for both of them.
Yeah. Like you say, it goes by the weight. So.
Yeah.
And of course, it's Secret Beach, so you know you're going to pay a little bit more. Everything in Secret Beach.
That's what I said. Here in downtown, we paid $125 for a fish that was good enough. The size was good enough for 3 of us.
Yeah.
But like I said, I have not ordered fish there in the Secret Beach area, so I wouldn't know. A friend of mine posted on social media late last night that his son ordered a fried fish at the same establishment and was charged similarly.
Yeah.
So maybe that is the going price there, but like I said, but in his post, Dan, the gratuity was
the thing.
issue, not the fish. It's us when we saw, because I...
Yeah, Belizean people are like, what? $250 for a whole fish?
All right. Very good. 10 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey, gorgeous. Walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
When it comes to your finances, peace of mind is invaluable. We need to be confident that our finances are safe and secure. Atlantic Bank's EMV cards, also known as chip and contactless cards, are designed to provide you the peace of mind you need. These cards have an embedded chip that generates a unique security code each time you perform a transaction, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit or copy your card. How to use your card. Using the chip and contactless card is easy, convenient, and secure. Instead of swiping your card, the chip and contactless card can be used in two ways. For chip transactions, insert your card into the POS terminal face up, chip first. Follow the prompts displayed on the POS terminal screen, remove your card from the POS terminal, and sign the receipt. Contactless transactions. Look for the contactless symbol at checkout. Tap your card on the POS terminal. Wait for the beep to confirm your payment and go. It's that convenient while still providing you with the safety and security you need. Atlantic Bank chip and contactless cards. One card, two ways to pay. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Honorable Andre Perez and his team continues to work diligently with partners to implement innovative solutions to protect our coral reefs, mangroves, a diverse range of fish species, and seagrass beds. By integrating climate resilience into our coastal zone and fisheries sector, we're ensuring the long-term sustainability of blue-based industries, the protection of essential marine ecosystems, and the source of revenue for our coastal communities. The blue economy is more than just policy. It's progress. It's sustainability. It's the promise of a brighter future for all Belizeans. Together, we're charting a new course because with vision, commitment, and action, the sky is the limit and the sea is our greatest ally. The Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management, safeguarding lives, seas, and sustainability.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 17 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. This week was a short week, and it's the weekend already. It's Friday, the 10th of the month of April 2026. Tomorrow we have market day. Tomorrow we have market day at the cart stop. So if you're asking or wondering where is the cart stop located, it's right there in the middle of the road between San Pedrito and San Pablo. That's where the cart stop is located, and the cart stop is known by their famous, delicious habanero cilantro wings. If you're gonna go there tomorrow, try their habanero cilantro wings. They're pretty spicy, Dan. Just like how you like the ceviche with lots of habanero.
No, thank you.
That's the type of wings that you will get. Delicious. I think that's one of the wings that sells the most, you know. All right, what do we have on screen? We have the cart stop market day. That's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And this is hosted by Councillor Danelli Aranda. There'll be handmade crafts, barbecue plates, music, unique finds, ice cream. You're going to go for the ice cream, Dan. Of course, music and lots of fun. This is April the 11th. That is tomorrow. So don't miss out. Come over to the cart stop for market day. Very good. Likewise, what do we have coming up on this weekend? That's about it, you know.
Yeah, there's not a lot this weekend, is there?
No, right after Easter, everything tends to
Everybody's
go quiet.
broke. Yeah, everybody's broke.
Right after Easter, it's like everybody goes quiet.
Yeah.
So many things happened last weekend, entertainment-wise, religious-wise, you know.
Yeah.
And this weekend here, it's quiet.
Well, you know, you can still go out and have a beer.
This, I guess, is for those who worked over the weekend.
Yeah.
For those who are out there working during the weekend, maybe they have this weekend off to enjoy. It's gonna be a lot of locals out there, but a lot of tourists still here on the island, you know.
Yeah.
We had a lot of local tourists.
I think this weekend they're probably gonna all start heading home.
Yeah.
After Sunday, because people have to be back to work on Monday.
They go back to work on Monday, back to school on Monday.
Back to school.
The normal, regular weeks now.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2 weeks in a row we'll have normal working week. Then there's a weekend, a long weekend on the 1st of May. Then June, July, there is no holidays. But July for us tends to get a little bit busy with the 2 weeks of Lobster Fest.
Yeah.
So July, the 1st of July, a lot of people, they hold on to their reservations until July so that when they come here, they can enjoy a nice, delicious lobster plate.
And all the entertainment. It's just nice to be with a lot of, like that's one crowd I don't mind sometimes, other than having a lineup for your food.
You're talking about the Lobster Fest.
The Lobster Fest.
Yeah.
It tends to be a little crowded, but it's kind of got that festive atmosphere.
Yeah.
But and then, like I say, the biggest challenge there is deciding which lobster
where to
plate,
go.
Because there's so many different ones, and it's like, do I want a lobster taco? Do I want a lobster tail? Do I want a lobster wrap? Do I want a lobster salad? And you can only eat so much. So I would like to do all of them. I wish they had a sampler plate of everything.
It would be super good if somebody has to come with that idea then.
Yeah.
A plate with a little bit of everything, for you to sample.
And the thing I got to congratulate the Lobster Fest organizers on, they now have seating. So you can
A
sit
lot
down.
of seating space.
You can sit
So
down
the
and
area is
enjoy
big
your
enough.
meal.
The area is big enough.
Yeah. But before you had to stand with your plate in one hand and your cerveza in the other hand, and it's like, how do I eat this now? You got to put your beer between your knees.
Yeah. um, our good friend the Moose is asking whether we have softball this weekend. Very good question, Moose. I haven't seen anything posted on social media as yet. Let me ask King Emo if there will be any volleyball this weekend. I study the schedule, and there is game scheduled for this weekend, but I'm not sure whether it's still on. I went over to the San Pedro Volleyball Association Facebook page, and they have not updated their page as yet. So will there be games on Sunday? King Emo, you're part of the organizing committee. I see you every Sunday out there. Just get the information for me. But Reef Sports program is coming up. Reef Sports Youth. I have to change that name there. Yeah, for us, it's football, King Emo. For us, it's football.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the reef sports.
No, Reef Sports Youth Football. Remove that word there from the poster.
Football.
It's football. We know it as football.
Well,
Go to the U.S. and Canada and change the name.
no, in the U.S. and Canada, it's soccer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't call that. For us, it's football.
Yeah, and we're not sponsoring this. That's what I thought you were. This is not
Oh
anything
no
to do
no
with
no
us.
no no no!
I thought when you said change the name, I thought yours was because it's
No
the
no
same
no
as
no
Reef
no
TV
no
and
no
Reef Radio.
no. We call this football.
Yeah.
We play here football. We watch football.
No, it's soccer.
No.
Yeah. That's what I grew up with. It was always soccer.
Yeah. All right. So Reef Sports is looking for players to join our elite football clubs. We are a positive sports program for youth 6 to 8, youths 9 to 12, and youths 13 to 15. We currently meet in your neighborhood, and there is a spot just for you to join us. Every club member receives a Reef Sports T-shirt, a Reef Sports wristband, a bag, sticker, water bottle, and a chance to compete with other clubs on the island. All right. Best of all, it's free. Free registration. Message us at WhatsApp number 634-6015 or send us a message on our Facebook page, Reef Sports Belize. All right, so there you have it for the kids, different ages, and they go into your area to scout for. All right, to scout for new talent, new football players. All right, let me send you the other one that we got from him.
Okay, you send me that one. So what do you call football then?
Football?
You call both of them football?
The one that they
like the Super Bowl football.
the Super Bowl where they only use their foot to kick once during an entire game.
There's soccer and then there's football.
That's American football.
Canadians play football.
They play rugby.
No, we don't play rugby. That's the British. We play hockey in Canada.
That's your number one sport.
That's our sport is hockey.
Yes, you're
We
right.
also have a Canadian Football League.
They do?
Yeah. So that's why we call it football. And then we call the one that you're talking about soccer.
All right. So we do have volleyball this coming Sunday. Sunday, April the 12th.
This is the Sharks Cup? we're looking
Yes,
at? Okay.
the Sharks Cup, week number 6, game day, Sunday, April 12th at the Angel Nunez Auditorium at 4 p.m. We have the under 13 co-ed, and Isla Bonita will be going against the RC School. That's the team that I coached, Dan, the under 13 co-ed.
Coached or coach?
Coach.
Oh, you coach that team?
Yes, it's my
You're
team.
a coach?
Yes.
I'm going to call you coach now?
All right, at 4:30 p.m., the under 15 girls, court 1 will be Island Academy versus New Horizon. And at court number 2, it will be the RC School versus Isla Bonita. At 5 p.m., it will be the under 15 girls. Court 1 will be New Horizon versus Aces. At 6 p.m., the co-ed seniors in WDs versus SPHS. And then at 7 p.m., the co-ed seniors, Revenge versus Chaos. Then 8 p.m., the senior females, Titans versus Wild Sets. And then we have at 9 p.m. the senior males, the semifinals, home and away. We're coming to the semifinals. Look at that. Barbos versus Rompe Pechos. So Barbos is in semifinals, Rompe Pechos in semifinals. That means that Vikings is again the number 1 team going into the finals. It happened. No, the Vikings were out last season. It was Barbos and Rompe Pechos that went into the finals. So Vikings is looking once more to going back into the finals. It's going to be a good one, a good game, good games this coming Sunday.
Is your team going to win?
Hopefully we will.
You got a strong team?
We are there.
You're there.
We're there, yeah.
You got a star player?
We do have a star player. We out of the 3 games we've played, we've won 1, lost 2.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, it's about having fun. That's what I tell the kids.
Oh, yeah. You got to let them have fun. They're not quite in, they're just learning. It's good for them to have the experience.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. They're enjoying it. Both teams, the under 13 and also the females team.
Yeah.
They are enjoying volleyball right now. So this coming Sunday, like I said, right after the Easter break, the sporting events are coming back. And there's here Moose. If we don't have softball, we have volleyball there at the Angel Nunez Auditorium.
There's something for the Moose.
Yes. 7:30 in the morning, Dan. It's Friday. That means it's nice, juicy, delicious tamales this morning for breakfast.
Oh, is that what you're getting?
Yes.
Tamales. Ugh.
Thank you much to our viewers, our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for Monday's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected